The difference between the goal and the objective is summed up pretty easily when you think of this. The goal is what you want your students to know, and the objective is what they do to show you that they know it. The objective in the lesson plan states the purpose of the lesson. It should be specific, clear, observable, and measurable. And objectives ensure that learning is focused so that the students and the teacher knows what's expected of them. They also provide criteria for evaluating student achievement, showing you who's mastered the content and who might need reteaching. This is the easiest way for me to write an objective, is to use the ABCD method. So A is audience, B is behavior, C conditions, D degree. So who are you writing the lesson for? What do you want the students to be able to do? How will they show you that they've done it? And how well must they do it to have mastered the lesson? So who? The students. What are they doing? Will be able to recall the beginning, middle, and end of a story. How are they doing it? Using a story map. And how well does it have to be done? With no more than one detail in the wrong location. So that would be your whole objective there. I wanted to go on, give you two thoughts on that accuracy portion here, the degree. Don't expect the students to be perfect with 100% accuracy, because kids have off days or moments just like us. In the same way, don't say that 1 out of 2 attempts is mastery, because that's only a 50% success rate, and that's not mastery. A common error we see on mastery is listing that 80% of the class will learn the material. That's not correct. The objective is meant for each student, so the mastery is for that student. It's not an indicator of whole class achievement. So let's go over, let's try and make one. So if we had this standard, and then our goal is by the end of this lesson, students will compare and contrast the experiences of 2 characters. Now you're going to see the goal mirrors the standard, and the objective will mirror the goal. So ABCD is A is the audience, who? The students. B is behavior, what should they be able to do? Will compare and contrast the experiences of 2 characters. C is conditions, how are they doing it? By gluing 10 pictures on a Venn diagram. And D is degree, how well must it be done? With no more than 2 errors, or with 80% accuracy, because that's the same thing. So now your substitute teacher comes in. She knows exactly how to assess the kids. They need to glue their pictures into the Venn diagram. If they get 2 errors or less, she knows that they have mastered the lesson and they can go on. If they get more than 2 errors, then they need to be retaught because that child has not mastered the lesson.